Good morning, members. I'm by names of Musito Faizo, group leader of Group 1. I'm going to present our project of canteen management system, and I'm going to begin with presenting pieces of the back end in the database and some pieces of the front end. So let me run. Well, as you see, this is the login interface. We use the picture box here, a checkbox that shows the password. We have two users. There's the admin and the cashier. The administrator accesses all the pieces of the databases, and the cashier only accesses some of the database. So let me log in as the admin. Well, the checkbox shows password and hides the password. Yeah, here we are. As I'm logged in as the administrator, the radio button of the administrator checks itself. We have the transactions, adding items, reports, and logging out. I'll show you the point of sale. This is the point of sale where everything happens. So, as I said, I'm to show you the database part of this session. When I add a new transaction, right now I guess we don't have any products in the system, so I'll have to add a product in the system. Let me first log out and go to our interface, the database itself. So now, this is our database. It has 4 tables. First table is the table for the products. Contains the quantity of product name, product code, and price and amount. So below it is the sales. Now this is where every cell taken is recorded. Where the sales are recorded, and finally the sales details. As I was showing my colleagues, we tried to put a few cells, and the database saved the sales details here. The sales details, contains the sales ID, the quantity, the product name, and the price and amount. That is it for the database. I'll proceed to the interface. For now, I'm going to try making my colleagues will tell you more of the interface. As you see here, we have the home. We have the sales page, that is where the point of sale. We have products, where they check the products, the login, and maintenance receipt. This is where every sale is recorded and can be checked from. We have the inventory. This is where everything is added in, a new item, saved, deleted, and even editing. It allows editing to update an item, fulfilling what the question said about the database below. I guess that is it for all the forms we've got. We've got the sales dataset. It has connected by a relationship. When I show you the relationship, the sales ID of the sales table is connected to the sales ID of the sales details. So every SL ID has to be recorded to the sales detail, and then we have the product dataset, and finally you got the receipt dataset. It is a query in the database. This query, when I try to view the design, SL, sales details, product name and product ID. Yeah, that is it for the query. So this query connects the receipt. Yes, I'm going to tell you a little about a piece of code. Above here we are showing we're importing the system data OLEB. This helps us to connect to the database. We used they call them we used variable declaration to show you the conditional structures. All those pieces used in our code. Above we declared variable declaration. We even have conditional structures, the if statements. Most of it was used in the login code. Yes, here it contains the conditional structures, but since I was to show you a piece of our code, connection to the database, we are using the OLEB 4.0 data source. Yeah, that is it for me. Have a great day.
Hey everyone, this is Yombo Seka. I'm going to take you through our program. I'm going to show you how it really works. Through here, how to add items. For example, when you've received the stock, you have to put in your products, the quantity and their code plus the price. And in here where you can add a new item, for example, I'm going to add here like cakes. For example, quantity of cakes is 6. Here is cakes. The product code, we can give it any number, say 300. The price of each, say 1000. Yes, so we can put another one. We can say we want to add soda quantity like 4. You can give it also a product code, which is this one, and the price of each soda or each carton, you can give it 10,000. So we can go on adding. That is one feature of this form. And after adding, we have to save we click on save. Here you can see data is saved, then you press OK. So our program can also do edit. If you had made a mistake in anything up here, you can go and edit from there. Say you had made a mistake, instead of writing bread you had wrote maybe bra, that one, and you want to edit it, you can also edit to bring it back to bread. Then after editing you can also save. So our program can also delete any item you have put in. Say you don't want soda, or you don't have, you can delete soda. You can press delete, and that item is deleted. So after deleting, you also save. Now I've saved. So that is how this works. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I'm Kawaya Tony, and we are going to log in, and we are logging in as the user. As the cashier, we use the user, and the password is also user. Then we are logging in as cashier. Welcome. We are coming on the point of sale, which is this one here. So you open it, and it is where the transactions happen. So here, when the customers come, we start our transaction, and this one here is the sixth transaction on that day. This date here, 21st of October 2022, we are doing the sixth transaction. So here the barcode, it is where I'm going to put our ID, product ID, which is, let's put the one of bread, and we add it here, and it will appear here. So this is the cash, and this is the amount of the bread. So the customer will be telling us the quantity of the bread he wants. Let's say he needs 2 breads. We shall put 2. Then we shall put 2. And then here, when we click in the cash, we get the amount, the cost of 2 breads, which is 9,000. So let's say the customer is having 10,000. So he will give us the 10,000. When we put here 10,000, we shall give him back the balance as 1,000 here. So that's the first transaction. So if we want to add another product, we put the ID, the product ID again. Let's put cake, which is 124, and then we add it, so it will appear here. So again, the customer will tell us how many cakes he would like to take, and let's say he needs 4. We indicate the number of cakes. Then if we are clicking in the cash, it displays the amount of 4 cakes he needs. So if the cashier's given us reserving 2,000, gives 2,000, 20,000 I mean, gives 20,000, the balance appears here as 7,000. That is in case the customer needs both bread and cake. He needs 2 bread and 4 cakes. When the transaction is done, you print it. You print the transaction, and that's the point of transaction. Now we are closing it. So if you want to see, the cashier needs to see the product, say in the stock comes here, and you are having cakes, which is 1, 2, 4, and then you have bread 1, 2, 3. So we are closing the inventory list.
Good afternoon. I'm Janet Najobi, and I'm going to talk about the receipt, how you view the transactions made in a given day. And this can only be accessed by the administrator. As you see here, the administrator logged in. And so here you go to maintenance, and then you tap in the receipt. So the receipt displays itself and you're able to see it. So on this day, 21st October, the following transactions were made. Like you see here. These were the transactions made today, because the date is for today. So and this marks the end of our system. That's all what we had. So go here and log out. Yes. Okay. And some of our members have not been able to make it. The 3 of our members, they are sick. So that's all we had.